Jai Hind everyone, and I, Ujjwal Chugh, author, founder, How to Crack SSB, welcome all of you once again to the channel. And this is the OLQ podcast series in which I will going to touch each and every OLQ in upcoming episodes. We will going to get into the detailed insight of every OLQ so that you can actually make that OLQ as a part of your personality. Just go with the episodes and I'm sure that this will going to give you a very strong knowledge, understanding to inculcate that officer-like quality within your personality. So till now, if you have not subscribed the channel, go forward, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon so that for all the upcoming episodes, for all the upcoming videos and the podcast on officer-like quality, you must get the automatic notification.
Today we are going to cover the next officer-like quality under the head social effectiveness. So we are already done with initiative, self-confidence. Today, very important officer-like quality that we're going to discuss, and that is speed of decision, to which we also called as, which is also known as decision-making power. Now, if I have to talk about Indian Armed Forces, then decision making is one of the very important and vital role of an officer, because in army, in Indian Armed Forces, you can always see that it's all about the decision which will going to make the things happen which you have to take at times depending upon the situation and the surroundings. So let's talk about what is speed of decision or decision making power. So speed of decision can be defined in a very simple way, though it's very common, but to simplify it, it can be defined as speed of decision is equal to how much appropriate decision you take, that is the correct, the right decision, the accuracy in your decision, blended with plus quick means immediate, as per the requirement of that situation. So for example, some situations might require a decision to be taken in just a knack of a second. Some situation might offer you few minutes. Some situation might offer you few hours. So the idea is, as per the requirement of that situation in that given time, quick decision is required, and that too appropriate decision, which means which is more accurate so as to fulfill and achieve the very basis and the very reason behind that overall event or the task or the mission we are trying to do. Now this is something I would say, speed of decision, which I personally find when I keep on talking to youth also. It's not about Indian Armed Forces. It's about when I even talk to the youth right now of any area, any industry vertical they are working for. I keep on talking to many college youth, graduates, postgraduates, the ones who are already working, the ones who are doing doctorate. One thing which I find and which is very profound, I can say, and that is speed of decision or decision making power is absolutely going zero in the current youth. There are very few people who has this power, who have this thing in them that they can take a decision. They are always in a dilemma. आप उनसे कोई छोटी से छोटी चीज को भी करने को कहिए, वो हमेशा सोच में पड़ा रहेगा. आप खुद ही अपना एग्जाम्पल ले लीजिए. मतलब it's not about any big decision I'm talking about very small decisions, as in बहुत simple decision. So for example, you have to go for a party with your friends and you have to go for a party with your family. This is a very normal thing in life. It's not something that if you don't do anything, something will happen. But still what I find is they are not able to take very simple decision. And when it comes to big decision, they tremble like anything. They are so deeply impacted that they go numb. सुन पड़ जाते हैं वो. डिसीजन तो छोड़िए, दूर की बात, सुन पड़ जाते हैं, दे बिकम नम. So the idea is speed of decision is very, very important in life if you really want to excel and want to be successful. Coming on to Indian Armed Forces, it is of paramount importance. It's of prime importance. It's the most vital thing that's required. Why? You can understand. If you do not have a speed of decision, that means your country is at stake. The security of this nation is at risk. Moreover, you will going to hamper the life of so many people with you. आप एक मिशन पे हैं. As per the particular situation over there, आपका अनाज खत्म हो गया है. Now you have to take some quick decision. अगर आपने decision नहीं लिया या आपकी decision making power नहीं strong, you can understand that is going to bring a big trouble for everyone. Why? That can also allow the intruders to enter into your territory. Also, it might lead to the fact where your people, your battalion, your soldiers might get killed. So the idea is very simple. When we talk about Indian Armed Forces, why it is of paramount importance? Because the very basis of Indian Armed Forces is that you are a person who is quick, instant, and that's what is required from an officer. That is why if you will see, मैं आपको एक बहुत छोटी सी चीज आप नोटिस करिएगा. If you will meet any officer, irrespective of the fact army, air force, navy, whenever you will ask them to do anything, they are very quick. They're like, do it, quick, quick, quick. They are never like lingering on things. They'll just immediately, you ask them, okay, we want to go for a party. They'll directly say yes or no. They are very clear on it. Yes or no. If yes means yes, no means no. And what I see right now with many people, you ask them something, they will only 1 hour, they will thinking, करें, हाँ चलते हैं, नहीं. So what is happening is, our decision making power is getting diminished, or I can say it's very, very weak. And in Indian Armed Forces, it's very, very important. Even if I talk about SSB to all the aspirants, it is very important because again, SSB means, as I have already said to all of you, please consider SSB not as a test, but rather consider it as an opportunity where you have been given a privilege to lead a life of an officer for 5 to 6 days. And if you truly live a life of an officer in that 5-6 days, you definitely get recommended. So in the SSB as well, decision making is very important. And why? Because the tests which are being done, the GTO, the PPDT, interview, whenever a question is asked to you, whenever a situation comes, you have to take a instant decision, quick decision, which means an appropriate one, a feasible one, as per the requirement of that particular situation, and quick within that given time, which will be given to you by the SSB assessor. Having said this and having understood that what is speed of decision and why it is most important when it comes to Indian Armed Forces, though it is equally important if you really want to be successful in any dimension of your life. Like I'll give you one more example just for your understanding. So let's say, for example, you are running, you started your venture, it is growing very well, and in that venture you have a very close friend of yours. And due to some reason, the work is getting hampered due to that friend. And he is your very, very close friend. आपका लंगोटिया यार है, आप काम कर रहे हैं और उस काम में उसकी वजह से काम हैम्पर हो रहा है. Now in such a situation, you have to take a decision. Either how you have to keep that person, if yes, then how. If you have to take him out, then immediate decision, and how. If by any chance you will not be clear on this, you will always going to create a disaster. Why? Either in both the cases, अगर आपने decision नहीं लिया तो ना तो आपकी दोस्ती रहेगी, ना friendship रहेगी, और ना ही वो आपका काम रहेगा. So the idea is decision making is very, very important in any dimension of life if you really want to be successful. And in Indian Armed Forces, in SSB, it's of prime importance, which is assessed at every step. Having said everything, now let's come to the most important core of this OLQ, like we have discussed for every OLQ. That is, we know that yes, our decision making is weak. We certainly not able to take decision at times. When it comes to bigger decision, we totally go numb, and we know that this is our problem. This is something which we are not able to handle. Now, in such a case, to all those people, how to imbibe this speed of decision within your own self, or how to develop it as a part of your personality. That means you become a very good decision maker. तो आप समझते हैं कि कैसे एक आदमी अपनी लाइफ में बहुत अच्छा डिसीजन मेकर बन सकता है. So for being a very good decision maker, two things are very, very important. And first is the knowledge, and second, which is the basis of other OLQs, as I have already discussed, and very, very important, that is a clarity. आप खुद बताओ हम डिसीजन कब नहीं ले पाते. I'll give you a very simple example. Let's say if you are going for, let's say, a test. आप मान लीजिए एक बैंक पीओ के टेस्ट में जा रहे हैं, किसी भी टेस्ट में जा रहे हैं, बड़ा सिंपल है. अगर आपको ये पता हो कि जो मैं टेस्ट देने जा रहा हूं 100% क्लियर होगा, तो क्या आपको उसके बेसिस पे कोई डिसीजन लेना हो तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि आप डिसीजन ना ले पाओ. सो द ओनली प्रॉब्लम दैट एक्चुअली स्टॉप अस फ्रॉम डूइंग एनीथिंग इज वी आर नॉट क्लियर. देयर इज अ लैक ऑफ क्लैरिटी, एंड सेकेंड लेवल देयर इज अ लैक ऑफ नॉलेज एज वेल. हाउ कम? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यू लेट्स से लव टू डू फोटोग्राफी, और आप चाहते हो मैं अपनी लाइफ में फोटोग्राफी को ही अपना पैशन बनाऊं, वही करूं. बट नाउ टू केसेस आर देयर. आपका इंक्लिनेशन है उसकी तरफ, तो केस वन, आपको ज्यादा चलाना भी नहीं आता फोटोग्राफी, कैमरा अच्छा चलाना नहीं आता, बट आप करना चाहते हो, वो बहुत मजा आता है. इन दिस केस यू हैव अ लैक ऑफ अ नॉलेज. सो इफ समवन आस्क यू दैट लीव एवरीथिंग एंड जस्ट गेट इनटू इट, यू माइट हैव ट्रबल फॉर्मिंग अ डिसीजन. सेकेंड केस, आपको नॉलेज है, पूरी नॉलेज है कैमरे की, स्टिल समवन सेज लीव एवरीथिंग एंड स्टार्ट डूइंग इट होलहार्टेडली, अगेन यू माइट हैव अ प्रॉब्लम इन टेकिंग अ डिसीजन. व्हाई? बिकॉज यू माइट नॉट हैव अ क्लैरिटी कि इसको करके मैं क्या कर लूंगा, क्या इतना बड़ा कर लूंगा. तो प्रॉब्लम क्या है? ओनली नॉलेज और ओनली क्लैरिटी विल नॉट हेल्प यू आउट. Speed of decision making power is a blend of knowledge and clarity. दोनों के समन्वय से, नॉलेज और क्लैरिटी के समन्वय से ही स्पीड ऑफ डिसीजन बनेगी आपकी. अगर आपको दोनों में से कुछ भी नहीं है, तो देयर इज ऑलवेज अ पॉसिबिलिटी दैट यू माइट गेट स्टक अप. सो नाउ द पॉइंट कम्स इन दैट हाउ यू हैव टू ग्रैब दीज टू थिंग्स. इफ यू हैव अ क्लैरिटी, इफ यू हैव अ नॉलेज, automatically you will have a good speed of decision making power. So let's first of all talk about clarity. Now how clarity comes in. मैंने clarity की last 2 episode में भी I have already spoken on that. Speed of my self confidence, initiative, दोनों जगह पे मैंने clarity की बात करी. And clarity is something which is the very basis and root of the success of any person. So let's first of all understand how to bring clarity. Clarity कैसे लाई जाए. So for getting clarity in life, you need to develop a very, very important trait in your own self, which the current generation is missing right now. And that is, you have to be receptive and you have to be an attentive, conscious listener. दो चीजों से क्लैरिटी आएगी आपके अंदर। नंबर 1, एक तो आपको चीजों के लिए रिसेप्टिव होना पड़ेगा। रिसेप्टिव मीन्स कि मेरे आसपास कुछ भी हो रहा है मैं उसको रिसीव कर सकता हूं, सेंस कर सकता हूं, या किसी ने कुछ कहा मैं उसको एप्रीहेंड कर सकता हूं। आई हैव टू बी रिसेप्टिव। सेल्फ सेंटर्ड नहीं होना। आप कहोगे यहां मुझे कोई फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता, कोई कुछ भी कहता रहे ना, उससे कभी क्लैरिटी नहीं आएगी। उससे यू विल बी ब्लाइंड, एंड दिस इज द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम and the biggest tragedy which the current youth is suffering with. They are so self-centered and they believe whatever they know is right, due to which they feel that we have a clarity. But let me clear all of you, all the viewers and all the people here, that it is not clarity, rather it is called as blindness. Why? Because आपने कुछ करा नहीं, जो करा नहीं कुछ करा, इतनी सारी आपने चीजें नहीं करी, बट फिर भी आपने अपने आप को ये बात कहने को मान लिया और अपने आप को इस बात के लिए श्योर कर लिया कि जो मुझे पता है वही मुझे सब कुछ पता है, वही सब कुछ ठीक है और वही सब कुछ है, which means you are blind. There are many things which are out of your experience. How you can say that whatever you know is the only basis and is only thing which is right. So the idea is you need to be receptive, and second, you need to be an attentive, conscious listener, जो कि आज की डेट में फिर इस करंट जनरेशन में खत्म हो चुकी है। करंट जनरेशन इज नॉट एट ऑल अ गुड लिसनर। एवरीवन इज रनिंग रनिंग रनिंग, इस कंपटीशन में भाग रहा है हर कोई, बट नोबडी इज रेडी टू सेटल डाउन। एवरीवन इज सो रेस्टलेस टू compete, and they are not ready to settle down calmly at one place and listen quietly to whatever is happening, whatever people are saying, whatever any another person who might be a well recognized or not is saying to that particular person or to addressing to a public. Because when you are not a good listener, automatically the personality trait and getting self-centered will automatically going to surpass and will automatically going to take a lead, and वो आप पे ज़्यादा हावी हो जाएगा. It will be more proactive. Your being self-centeredness is more, it becomes more proactive when you are not a good listener. Why? Because you feel that I don't have to listen to anyone, I don't want to listen to anyone, and there is no need. Whatever I know, I'll only speak and I know it. So this will certainly unconsciously going to develop your own self-centeredness, which will going to make you blind. Rather, become a good listener, which will going to maximize the dimension of your perception. आपके सोच के दायरे को बढ़ाएगा. आपने किसी से सुना, I'll give you an example. आपने किसी से मान लीजिए ये सुना, आप सोचते हैं कि लाइफ में कुछ बड़ा करने के लिए आदमी के पास फाइनेंशियल स्ट्रेंथ होनी चाहिए, बैकअप होना चाहिए, पावर होना चाहिए, सपोर्ट होना चाहिए. अभी किसी ने आपको किस्सा सुनाया और आपने उसका विद प्रूफ देखा दैट देयर इज अ पर्सन हु इज नॉट सपोर्टेड बाय एनीवन, ही डू नॉट हैव एनी सपोर्ट ऑफ फैमिली, उसके पेरेंट्स भी नहीं है, एंड मोर ओवर दैट पर्सन इज स्पेशली एबल्ड, ही इज फिजिकली चैलेंज, ही इज स्पेशली एबल्ड, एंड स्टिल ही इज सर्विंग द पीपल, ही इज प्रोवाइडिंग देम फूड. Now this thing is not something in hypothesis. At times we listen such extreme cases in our society. जैसे एक आपने देखा होगा, मेरे पास अभी रिसेंटली एक पेंटिंग आई, वो बच्चे हैं जो जिनके they don't have hands, so they make painting from their legs. So the idea is, I was never thinking about this possibility कि यार कोई आदमी के हाथ नहीं है बट उसका पेंटिंग में इतना पैशन है, वो पैरों से पेंटिंग करेगा. I was not able to think about this possibility. But the moment when I heard someone, जब मैंने सुना किसी को, when I listened it, and with my intelligence, when I cross-checked and verified it, and I got a proof, my dimension of perception has maximized, because now I can think also in a broad way, because I have seen a proof, I have listened something which has created a new possibility into my perception, which I was not able to think till now. मेरे पास वो पॉसिबिलिटी थी नहीं, बट जब मैंने किसी को सुना तो वो पॉसिबिलिटी बन गई कि ऐसा भी हो सकता है. In the same way, my dear friends, if you become a good listener and if you are receptive, certainly the clarity will become a part of your life. Everything will be clear to you. Everything will be clear. कैसे? आपने सुना, आप रिसेप्टिव हैं, आपने सुना, देखा, समझा, वेरीफाई करा, चीजों के लिए रिसेप्टिव हैं. अब आपको इसको सुनने समझने पे इतने में आपको हाफ क्लैरिटी तो मिल जाएगी. अच्छा यार, मैंने 4 समझदार लोगों की बातें सुनी जिन्होंने करा है. अब जो बची है हाफ क्लैरिटी है, उसके लिए आपको खुद जा करके अपना हाथ जलाना पड़ेगा, विच मीन्स यू हैव टू टेक अ सेल्फ एक्सपीरियंस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, if you get the best teacher in the world, let's say for example you are very passionate about direction, movie direction example, और आपको बेस्ट डायरेक्टर की संगत मिल गई, you got the fortunately privilege to work under him, very closely under that person. let's say आप हॉलीवुड में लीजिए, एक नोलन आ गया, आपके बॉलीवुड में लीजिए, देयर आर सो मेनी गुड डायरेक्टर्स हु आर देयर. देयर इज लाइक इम्तियाज इज अ वेरी गुड डायरेक्टर. ही मेक्स very lively movie and very concept based. Amir Khan, he is a very good director. So the idea is their direction, production, if I talk about their whole script line, the whole script of that story. So the idea is you get a chance to work with them. So what will happen is आपकी सोच में भी कहते हैं ना संगति का असर होता है. And when you will see their level of perception and how they are looking at things, that will going to maximize your perception and dimension of your perception, which will going to give you a clarity. But even after getting this clarity, you will not get 100% clarity, because that remaining 50% will only come when after the training you will go and try to do it at your own. That means जब आप अपना खुद का हाथ जलाएंगे और उसका एक्सपीरियंस लेंगे, then only you will get that 100% clarity. So for clarity, please become receptive and be a good listener. If you are not, start doing it from today itself. And I can tell you, this remedy, this technique will going to work out very superbly, and I can guarantee you that within a month you will be able to see a change in the way you think, in the level of your perception, and things which used to be not clear to you, you will be more clear about it. Second thing which comes and which is very, very important, that is knowledge. So now the point comes in knowledge. अब knowledge तो एक बड़ी सिंपल सी चीज है. Knowledge के लिए आपको सिर्फ एक ही चीज अपने अंदर डेवलप करनी पड़ेगी, and that is you have to become an inquisitive person. Inquisitive means जिसको जानने की इच्छा है. The more inquisitive you are, that means you have a more thirst to have something. And by any chance, if you say that I'm not inquisitive, how I can bring inquisitivity in myself? So for that, please accept and understand, and I'll give you a proof for it. Accept the fact that knowledge is the supreme thing which will let you work, go and touch any dimension, irrespective of the fact whatever the environmental conditions may be. आप हिस्ट्री उठाइए, जितने भी बहुत बड़े लोग जिन्होंने कुछ नोबल करा, they are the ones who are from very very small areas, small people. उनकी उतनी सपोर्टिव कंडीशन नहीं थी जिन्होंने इतना बड़ा करा. So how they were able to do it? Because right from day one, they considered knowledge as supreme, knowledge as one thing. They keep on hunting for it. Still they are hunting, and lifetime a person hunts for it. And certainly they acquired that knowledge where big short things surrender themselves in front of them, and they welcome them that you please come, because we also salute you we also salute and respect your knowledge. So the idea is, for knowledge, be inquisitive, and for bringing inquisitivity, understand and accept the fact that knowledge is supreme. Knowledge is much more important rather than taking a credential, be it ever any degree. You might not have any degree, but if you have a knowledge, I can tell you, no one can beat you in the life. In the game of life, you will always be a winner. Might be certainly you might take some extra time, but you will definitely be a winner. But I can guarantee you that if you do not have any knowledge, you take bloody any degree, IIT, IIM, certainly you get into it, let's say, forbidden by any chance, still I am telling you, you will be the dumb person on this planet. So the idea is, knowledge is supreme, that is going to make you excel in this life. Combination of two will automatically going to give you the speed of decision. That is the way, remedy to inculcate decision making power within your personality. Try it, trust me, within 2 months you will find a change within your own self. Now, I believe you are clear that how you have to do it. Now, one important last thing I need to mention, though this remedy I have already shared with you, and I believe you have understood that how you have to work on it and how speed of decision can be inculcated. But two very important things which will going to make this thing complete and which is very important for you to understand as well, and that is, now speed of decision also that we take, that is also of in two dimensions. It's of, I can say, two categories. I have categorized for you people. There's no standard categorization, but I have done it for you people. So there is one is direct plane decision making and one is higher plane decision making. So what is direct plane decision making? Direct plane decision making means when you have to take a decision, considering a fact that you have a clarity and you fairly know about it or you do not know about it. But direct plane means when, as per the situation where you have to take a decision, the resources or things which are there, they are absolutely clear, they are not hidden. That means you can feel them, you can visualize them, you can easily connect them, and you know, if I take a decision, this will going to happen. Simple. This will going to happen. Like, I'll give you a best example. सबसे अच्छा example. सबने लक्ष्य मूवी तो देखी होगी, right? So if you remember, in the end, before the end, I can say last 20 minutes of that movie, when they have to climb, they were having no place to go on the peak 751 when they need to capture that. And Hrithik Roshan, if you remember, they were not able to go from any side because जिस भी साइड से वहां जाने की सोच रहे थे, वहां पर they were knowing of the fact that intruders can shot them because वो हर जगह से directly visible होंगे, intruders को पता लग जाएगा. So the clarity was कि भाई हम यहाँ कहीं से नहीं जा सकते, right? But an officer is someone who cannot say no. An officer is someone who is less ordinary. Indian Armed Forces is less ordinary. So their less ordinary was, they found out a possibility which second person was not able to think, and they said, there is a wall, but for that, which is very, very tough, we need to climb that wall. That's a straight wall. हमें वहीं से जाना पड़ेगा, and that's the only possibility. So clarity was there, cannot go from anywhere else. It will not going to make and accomplish this mission. We have to go from that place, which certainly no one can think of कि यार यहाँ से आना तो possible नहीं है, हमें impossible को possible बनाना पड़ेगा. And that is called as less ordinary thing. Now, the fact is, this is called as direct plane. So direct plane is आपको चीजें दिख रही हैं, सामने clear है. So clarity will come and you will take a decision. जैसे उसमें clarity आगे दिख रही है, decision ले लिया कि भाई यहाँ से कहीं नहीं जा सकते, जाना कहीं और से पड़ेगा, कहीं से भी जाना पड़ेगा, कहीं और से. Now let's talk about the second, higher plane decision making. Now what is higher plane decision making? Higher plane decision making is something where things and resources are hidden. जिसके अंदर कुछ कुछ चीजें जब आप डिसीजन ले रहे होते हैं वो हिडन है. And in that case, it is very important that if you cannot visualize those hidden elements, those hidden areas, then in that case, 100% your decision will not be completely right, appropriate one, and there is a possibility that you might fail or your decision might prove to be wrong at the end. आपने उन hidden चीजों को consider नहीं करा. So how to develop that higher plane one? So that higher plane is developed from your intuitive power, from your power of visualization. दूरदर्शिता से आपके अंदर हायर प्लेन डिसीजन मेकिंग आएगी. अब दूरदर्शिता को बोलने से पहले मैं आपको इसका एक एग्जांपल दे देता हूं, आपको समझ आ जाएगा. सो द एग्जांपल विच आई शेयर्ड, इसी में हायर प्लेन डिसीजन मेकिंग भी का भी एक एग्जांपल है, डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन है उसी के आगे. सो नंबर वन, द आइडिया इज they took a decision कि we will be climbing a wall which is a straight wall and no one can think of the fact that someone will be coming from this side, right? And that's a fact. In that movie you can see the intruders they never thought of. उसमें से एक इंसान था जो बोल सकता था. अगर तो आप मूवी दोबारा देखेंगे, मुझे अभी तक याद आ रहा है, मैं फ्लैशबैक में जा पा रहा हूं. There was one person at the intruder side who said that they might come from here. So the second person replied, अरे वहां से कैसे आएंगे, वहां से तो आना अच्छों के लिए पॉसिबल नहीं है. सो द आइडिया वन हु सेड दिस, ही वाज नॉट हैविंग विजुअलाइजेशन. वो ये दूरदर्शिता में सोच ही नहीं पाया कि जब किसी के नेशन पे बात आएगी तो आदमी कुछ भी पॉसिबिलिटी बना सकता है. तो दे इंट्रूडर्स, दैट पर्सन, दैट इंट्रूडर वाज नॉट हैविंग अ फार साइटेडनेस, विजुअलाइजेशन. That means he cannot have higher plane decision making. He cannot do higher plane decision making. On the other hand, उसी केस में हायर प्लेन डिसीजन मेकिंग इंडियन आर्मी के एंड से दिखाई गई. कैसे? इफ यू रिमेंबर दैट केस व्हेन ऋतिक रोशन वाज अबाउट टू लीव फॉर दिस मिशन. सो देयर वाज बिफोर गोइंग टू दैट, सो देयर वाज, आई फॉरगॉट द नेम ऑफ दैट हीरो, मैं अभिनेता का नाम भूल गया, जो उसमें सुबेदार था, मिस्टर ओमपुरी. सो in that movie Mr. Ompuri is basically a सूबेदार. तो अगर आपको याद हो तो वो जाते जाते ऋतिक रोशन को what he says कि मेरा अपना तजुर्बा है साहब जी, एक चीज का ध्यान रखना कि जो पाकिस्तानी होते हैं पीछे से वार जरूर करते हैं. This is something which is a higher plane decision. And these words, because he was a good listener, remember मैं आपको जो बोल रहा हूं सब कनेक्ट होगा. He was a good listener because of the very fact this was something which actually he grabbed and consciously उसके माइंड में थी. इसलिए अगर आपको याद हो, लास्ट के 5 मिनट में जब उसने फ्लैग लगाया, उससे पहले उसने सारे इंट्रूडर्स को मार दिया. स्टिल ही वेटेड टिल मॉर्निंग, अर्ली मॉर्निंग, सनराइज से पहले तक वेट करा, बिकॉज उसके माइंड में एक बात थी कि अपने एक्सपीरियंस से मेरे किसी सीनियर आदमी ने, चाहे वो ऑफिसर नहीं है, बट उन्होंने बताया कि करते हैं. एंड ही वेटेड टिल मॉर्निंग एंड सेम थिंग हैपेंड. समथिंग केम, समवन केम, सम इंट्रूडर वाज लेफ्ट और उसने पीछे जाके वार करा, बट वो बैठा था तो ऋतिक रोशन एक्चुअली शॉट हिम. एंड देन ही सेड दिस वर्ड्स कि ठीक कहा था. आई फॉरगॉट द नेम ऑफ ओमपुरी इन दैट मूवी. ठीक कहा था. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज हायर प्लेन डिसीजन मेकिंग. व्हेन यू can consider all those elements which are directly visible and the ones which are hidden. If you can consider that, you can take and do higher plane decision making, which will definitely not let you get fail in your life, and you will going to definitely accomplish the mission.
And I'm sure that you must have got the powerful learnings from this podcast, from this video. Now what I want you to do here is just go forward and below in the comment box below this video, write your top 3 learnings that you have learned from this detailed podcast. And I'm sure you must have learned a lot of things. Just write the crux top 3 learnings. And I'll personally going to review the same and I'm going to reply back onto it. Alright? And I'm sure that a lot of people who are watching this podcast, who are watching this video, and a lot of them, you are the part of the How to Crack SSB family only, the How to Crack SSB community, and a lot of you might not be a part of it. But this podcast series is just to give you those detailed insights about the officer-like quality. And the ones who are already a part of How to Crack SSB transformational journey as a part of the family, they must be knowing that they are already going with a transformational experience, as they're talking to me live every week, and I keep on getting their comments and I can see the change coming within them. All those who are new to this channel or the ones who are not the part of the community right now, if you really desire to have that experience, if you really want to get that transformation within yourself in order to start your successful SSB recommendation journey, so here I have a great thing for all of you. Below in the description, there is a link to my free webinar. Click on the link, register for the webinar, and in that webinar I would going to share the top 3 secrets for SSB recommendation, and also I would going to give you an insights of SSB recommendation blueprint program course journey. Once you will see that transformational program, trust me, you will be blown off. Your mind will be blown off, and every week lot of aspirants are joining this journey. They are enrolling them, and they are getting that transformation, and they're getting that current of 10,000 volt while they're going with this journey. So if you are committed for Indian Armed Forces, you are committed to bring that non-uniform officer within yourself, if you are committed to bring that transformation within yourself, so here catch the opportunity, go forward, register for the webinar, and I'll be there in the webinar. And in the webinar, all of you who are really serious, let me guarantee you that I would going to show you something. After watching that, you will not be able to resist yourself, and you will definitely going to go forward and become a part of that particular journey. So I will also going to give you some special privileges within the webinar. So just go forward and register for it, and I'll catch you guys over there. And till now, if you have not subscribed the channel, just go forward, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon so that you must get the notification for further podcast and the videos. And also, if you really have liked this podcast and the video, please go forward, click on the like video, and just share the link of this video on your social media with other aspirants to whom you are connected, so that this can benefit to everyone. Because I am on the mission along with the team of How to Crack SSB and the veteran. We are on a mission to create 100,000 officers, channelize 100,000 youth to become the officers in Indian Armed Forces. So I want you to see, and I want you to be a part of that mission. So go forward, have a great learning, keep sharing the great thing, and register for the webinar and start your recommendation journey. Bye bye, thank you, take care, and I really love you all. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.